Well, if you'll recall in the first fight, this was a sensational round for Abraham, round 4. He really stepped up the attack and found his rhythm. We'll see what happens here in the rematch.
Of course, the other problem was in round 4 was when he got his jaw broken right at the end of the round.
The end of the round, yes.
He liked the first part without the second part.
That's true. That was a right hand, but look out! Miranda is down!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, come on! Can you continue? Okay.
It was a left hand by Arthur Abraham, and now he's looking to close the show.
You wouldn't have expected a left hook from Abraham to be the punch to knock Miranda down, but he landed a good counter one earlier in the last round, and Miranda still in trouble.
Big combination upstairs by Abraham. Yeah, you're looking for the right hand, and it was a left hook. That's the 4th time. Miranda's down, make it number 5 now. He's down 2 times here in the 4th, and he's got 2 minutes to go.
6, 7. Hey, come here. Come here. Javier, ready? Let's go.
Pavlik put him down 2 times in the 6th. He's down 2 times here. He's down for a 3rd time, and it's over. There's no 3 knockdown rule, but regardless, Telesa Semenyo says good night to Edison Miranda. It ends in round 4. How about that for irony? It was round 4 where he had his jaw broken in the first fight. It's round 4 where he ends it with 3 big knockdowns in the rematch.
We said Edison Miranda was a gunslinger. He will get you or you will get him. He got gotten tonight by this man who did it with an unlikely punch, counter left hooks. He's not a big left hook artist, but he landed them tonight, and they were too much for Edison Miranda. And the king has come and started to build his court in America, he hopes.
He came to conquer, and he did. And for Arthur Abraham, the rematch well worth waiting for. Took almost 2 years, and he's done it.
Much to the chagrin of a lot of this crowd, of course, Miranda, this is his home. He was 6-0 in this ring and in this arena. Not anymore, not undefeated now.
No revenge for Edison Miranda. Celebration time for Arthur Abraham.
Abraham was able to get it done with a kind of unlikely punch, the left hook. He's got one, but it's not his stock in trade. Well, actually, the first one, right hand started the problem in the first knockdown, then the left hook got there. So the right started the damage, and then the left hook. But in the second one, it was the left hand that got to him. That one just barely missed. And this one got there very, very strongly. Miranda had been hurt, of course, already, and Edison Miranda, not known as the greatest defensive fighter. And so when he was in trouble, his defense failed him. Abraham, very smart, just cranking up those hooks. He knew that punch would land. Every time he threw that hook, it was getting in, and that was the end of the fight, the 3rd and final knockdown, and the end of Miranda's hope to get revenge.
A bruising assault by Arthur Abraham. No revenge for Miranda. What could be a hugely important win for Abraham.
Thank you, my father.
With talk of a unification showdown with Kelly Pavlik. Arthur Abraham does it again, 2 for 2 versus Miranda, doing it in his American debut and coming up in weight against the guy who had already made the adjustment, fighting at super middleweight. Oh, what a bad night for Edison Miranda. Abraham, meanwhile, remaining undefeated, now 27-0 with 22 knockouts. Miranda falls to 30-3. 2 of those 3 losses to Abraham. Let's get the official word from our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 13 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Telesa Semenyo, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated King Arthur Abraham.
An estimated estimated 3 million viewers expecting to see this one tonight on German TV at 4 o'clock in the morning, Al. So a lot of folks, if they stayed up late in Germany, are celebrating right now.
Drinking a little coffee, and they are happy to see this result. A milestone victory for Arthur Abraham, and one that could propel him to some major fights.
Huge win for King Arthur Abraham, and he does it on the road in his American debut. He was booed coming into the ring. He just smiled it off. Edison Miranda was cheered coming into the ring, but it's Arthur Abraham with an emphatic victory. Let's get it up to Jim Gray in the ring. Jim?
All right, Steve, thank you very much. Arthur, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's quite a way to come to America in your debut. Why were you so confident tonight in your rematch? Vivian Du will translate for us in German.
Warum hattest du so viel Vertrauen, dass du das schaffst heute?
Weil ich bin eine wahre Champion, ich bin ein Weltmeister und ein Weltmeister muss Vertrauen haben an sich und muss überall kämpfen. Dann ist wahre Champion.
I'm a true champion, and a true champion has confidence in himself. So I was here to make the title here.
What was the difference tonight?
Was war der Unterschied heute?
Im Ring gibt es keinen Unterschied. Ist überall gleich.
There is no difference. Every ring's the same.
You know, the difference in the fight. In your last fight against Edison, it was a difficult struggle for you. Obviously, there was a lot of penalties, and you broke your jaw. What was the difference in your performance tonight that seemingly made this so easy?
Was war der Unterschied im letzten Kampf? Letztes Mal hattest du deinen Kiefer gebrochen und da waren Low Blows. Also was ist der Unterschied heute?
Ja, heute habe ich mehr aufgepasst. Dieser Kieferbruch das war aus Versehen. Das war nicht absichtlich. Aber heute habe ich mehr aufgepasst, habe mehr ihn schlagen lassen, dass er müde wird. Dann habe ich auf meine Chance gewartet und dann eiskalt ausgenutzt.
I was very cautious this time. Last time I didn't pay attention as much to that, but I made sure that wouldn't happen again. I tired him out, and then I knocked him down.
Let's take a look at the television monitor and describe, if you can, please, the knockdowns.
Bitte beschreib dein K.O., wenn du kannst, wenn du jetzt die Kamera anguckst.
Ja, ich habe auf meine Rechte konzentriert und Rechte hat genau gesessen auf sein Kinn.
That was number one.
He concentrated his right and pointed it directly at his chin.
Here comes number two.
Nummer 2.
Ja. Jetzt muss... Boom.
Left, we saw that.
Ja, ich wollte eigentlich eine rechte Cross schlagen, dann hat nicht gesessen und da kam die linke, weil er so offen war.
He wanted to take care of it with the left, but then he had to do the right, and he took care of it with the right then.
And then the finish, here to the fight.
Und jetzt das Ende zum Kampf.
Boom. Ja, dann wollte ich mit rechts wieder gleiche das machen, weil er von rechts, dreht seinen Kopf und dann mit linker Kopfwagen passt genau rein.
I wanted to do the same with the right, but then he turned his head, so I had to take the left.
And boom kind of is the international language.
And I want to speak, thank you America for your hospitality. Thank you Showtime for your big chance. Und I wish one fight mit Oscar de la Hoya and Kelly Pavlik. And I feel me in America very good. American people is very nice people. I like America and I come again.
Well, we hope so. Congratulations and thank you for coming over here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's turn over side here to Edison Miranda. Edison and Felix de Jesus will interpret for us. Edison, what happened here tonight? It was a total dominance tonight in the ring.
¿Qué pasó, Edison? Hoy estuvo bien dominante el contrincante.
Pues la verdad que no tengo ninguna queja, hice la mejor preparación de mi vida. Me preparé muy bien durante 2 meses, pero no sé, lo sentía demasiado fuerte. No, desde el primer round lo sentí muy fuerte y no podía dominarlo.
I have no quarrels today with the fight. He was prepared to the maximum. He prepared for 2 months. He did feel him a little stronger in this fight.
Abraham totally dominated this entire fight. Much different than the first fight when he was able to break his jaw and then all the penalties got in his way. Why was tonight's fight so different?
¿Por qué la pelea de hoy fue tan diferente? Después que en la primera pelea tú le rompiste la quijada y hoy él fue tan dominante.
Pues no lo sé porque esta vez estaba mejor preparado que la otra vez. Ahora estaba 100%, la otra vez estaba un 50%. Pues no sé, pero pasó, no sé qué pasó, pero la verdad que lo sentía muy fuerte para mí, muy fuerte.
I really don't know what happened because tonight I was 100% prepared. The first fight I was only 50% prepared, and I just felt him too strong today.
Is he okay?
¿Está bien?
Sí, está bien, es un gran campeón y la verdad que eso fue el problema. No me sentía capacitado para enfrentarlo porque me sentía muy débil delante de él.
He felt very weak today. He's a great champion, and that was what happened tonight.
Edison, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Steve.